Become an advanced meditator, transmuting. I'm doing this lesson because I've been receiving some messages from you guys. Uh, some people are maybe drained after meditation. They're waiting 2, 3 days before doing another meditation that they can maybe like just get back their energy. And I have a mindset to offer you. So our energy field is filled with trap or stuck dark frequencies, right? So there's chords, there's loops, there's trap emotion, there's stagnant energy, holes, sludge, debris, tears. There's even AIs. It's like non-physical trackers that the dark beings are putting in our field. So many things, but 80% of all the trap energy we need to clean is trap emotion. This is your energy field. Imagine if you don't take care of your house, right? You just eat, you leave the food there, you don't do the dishes, and then after years, you don't refurbish all the furniture and things like that. It's gonna look like this, right? So your energy field is like that. And when we're doing a long-term meditation, we are going into the brainwave. We are opening our subconscious mind. So basically, everything that's been dirty, sleeping there, that we've been avoiding all our life is re-emerging. So it's not something new. It's not like, oh, I did this meditation and now I have pain in the back of my neck. Yeah, it's new. No, it's been there all your life. It's just that you were not conscious of it. It was sleeping in your subconscious mind, right? That really really amazed me when I started like really living with aligned energy field, aligned chakra, and feeling my chakra on a daily basis. And then the moment that one chakra would close, I would feel so much pain. I was like, wow, what is this? I had to stop everything. Even now today, I have to stop everything, and then I just need to sit down and figure it out. Like scan myself and then transmute, and then I reopen. I cannot do anything else. And I was amazed because I was like, wow, I was living like this all my life with all that pain, right? And that's how we do it. So it is not normal to be exhausted, to be drained after meditation, right? Actually, it is normal, but it's not normal to stay like that. So after each meditation, we need to transmute. So everything is sleeping in our subconscious mind. There's so much things. In the first 7 years of our life, we build our subconscious mind. We just emerge ourselves with our environment. There's so much program from necessity, from the behavior of our parents, from trap emotion with other kids or with our parents. So many things. So many things. It's like never ending process to be aware of, right? And then 95% of the time after 7 years old, we just relive those programs subconsciously. It becomes almost like a personality, but that's not our true personality. That's not our magical personality of the soul, right? It's just programs. Sometimes I see people, okay, like let's say deep emotion, hopelessness, and they had this all their life, really. Maybe from early on in the childhood, maybe it's from their lineage. And then all their life they were like struggling and then feeling like having like a bit of energy to go up, and then they were like going down the rabbit hole, down the roller coaster, and then getting stuck there and then feeling like I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what's this. I'm tired of this. It's like it just wants to give up on life, right? And somehow it was part of them. It's part of their personality. And the moment they start transmuting, they feel so lost. They're like, whoa, what is this reality here? It's like they're in a new body, right? They need to adjust, and it's normal. So our inner child, the 7 early years, it's what we need to work on, because it's the first time we trap an emotion, first time that we live an emotion that we trapped it. So a negative emotion passed by, we don't know what to do with it, no one told us, we don't know how to let go, we're subconsciously afraid, we contract it, that energy, and then we keep it inside, we store it. Anger is going to store in the liver, love on receiving in the lungs, the fears, dread, blaming in the kidneys, right? And so on. There's different storage places for different emotions. But when we transmute, the first time we live that emotion, then we transmute the chain reaction, because it's just a repeat of that subconscious mind pattern. That's it. So if you start transmuting an emotion in your 20s or whatever, you're still going to have to continue transmute that similar emotion, because it's still linked to a chain reaction that started early on in your subconscious mind. So what we need to work on is the 7 early years. Okay. We need to be aware of our words also, super important. So if I say, hey, I'm drained, I'm exhausted, it's almost like I'm giving my power away. I don't have solution. My only solution is just to wait, right? No, I have my intuition. I have my toolbox of self healer. I change my wording. I change my thought. I have the power to create my reality. I'm exhausted now. It's my choice to stay exhausted. It's my choice to not overcome this, right? Even like me, it happened all the time. Yesterday, I out of nowhere, something hit me, and I was like, "Whoa, what is this headache?" And then I could decide, "Oh, I'm gonna go take a nap." Right? I cannot work like that. It's impossible to do anything. I need to go take a nap. Or I'm like, oh, it's so heavy. And then when you're heavy, it's even harder to transmit. Or I take a decision and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna go in a nice center, heart center space, and then I'm gonna scan myself. And then I transmute. And then I start journaling. And then I go deeper and deeper. Take me 5, 10 minutes and I figure it out. And after that, reopen the heart. When you reopen the heart, you're tapped into infinite energy, infinite love. So whoa, you're back. You know, you can go for a marathon right after that. And it's so strange because 10 minutes ago you were ready to go to sleep. So when you're drained, it's basically just a sign that your heart center is closed. We have multiple tools that we went through this course. Please go back into the lesson in the spiritual lesson, how to transmit emotion. The day 7 also, where I repeat, use the emotion code. It's the main tool. Muscle testing or pendulum to find your emotion, right? And then you can combine this with clairvoyance, right? Asking, for example, I have pain in the back of my head. I'm going to bring my attention to the back of my head. And then I'm going to talk to that section of my body, to that organ. I'm like, show me, how do you feel right now? Right? And I'm gonna start having images, an animal or a horse that turn into like a white horse or whatever. It's all language, right? It's all symbols that I need to go on Google and search spiritual meaning of this, of that, and then I find clues and I build my puzzle. I understand, okay, what is this part of my body, this organism needs right now, right? It's all different relationship that we need to build. We need to build communion with all our organs, with our body as a whole, with each of our chakra, with our energy field as a whole, right? And it's a constant process every day. It's a lifestyle to become a living meditation. So you have the power within you. You can assess yourself every day. Don't let yourself be a victim of like, oh, I don't know what to do. I'm drained. I'm just going to wait. No, you have the tools. You can do this.